I've always had vivid dreams, the kind that feel more real than life itself, but nothing, absolutely nothing, prepared me for what happened last week. It started with a dream. At least I thought it was. I was lying in my bed, unable to move. Sleep paralysis again. My chest felt heavy, like someone was sitting on it. I tried to scream, to blink, to twitch my fingers, but nothing responded. The shadows in the corner of my room began to stretch, growing longer and darker, almost like they were reaching out to me. That's when I saw it. A figure, slender, wrong, not walking but gliding across the floor. Its face was blurred, like a censored photo or a corrupted video file. No eyes, no mouth, just static where features should have been. And it was watching me, except it wasn't watching. It was staring through me. Then it spoke, not out loud, inside my head. Do you feel it now? I don't know how I understood what it said, but I did. Its voice wasn't a sound, it was a pressure behind my eyes, like a headache turned into a language. And then I woke up, or thought I did. My room looked normal. The morning sun spilled across my sheets. My dog barked downstairs. I laughed, shook my head, and told myself it was just sleep paralysis. Until I looked at my arms. 3 long scratches ran down my forearm, fresh, red, like something had clawed me. I froze. I hadn't moved all night. My bedroom door was locked from the inside. No sharp objects near the bed. And I don't have long nails. I chalked it up to something dumb. Maybe I scratched myself during the dream. Maybe the dog somehow did it the day before, and I just didn't notice. That night, I didn't want to sleep. But exhaustion won, and the dream came back. Only this time, I wasn't in my bed. I was standing in a hallway, flickering lights, walls stained with something dark and wet. The air was thick, like I was breathing in soup. Every step echoed like I was in a vast, empty building, and the same figure was at the end of the hall, facing the wall. It didn't move, but I felt its attention snap to me the moment I saw it. "You opened the door," it said without turning around. The walls started to breathe. Inhale, exhale. The lights popped overhead, and then the thing turned around. Its face was still blurred, but this time I saw something in the static. A smile, thin, splitting its head nearly in half. I turned to run, but the hallway had changed. No end, just doors, hundreds of them, all closed, except one. It was open, just a crack. I ran inside and slammed it shut behind me. Darkness, total, suffocating black. Then I woke up. This time my neck was bleeding, not deep, but definitely scratched. I sat up trembling and turned on every light in my room. I barely slept the next few nights. Coffee, energy drinks, showers every 2 hours. I started seeing things in the corners of my vision. But that was fine. Better to hallucinate from sleep deprivation than go back to that place. But eventually, my body gave in, and I dreamt again. This time, I didn't even pretend it was normal. I was in a room. White walls, no doors, no windows, except for a mirror on one side. I walked toward it. In the mirror, I saw my reflection. But it wasn't quite right. My eyes were missing. There were black, empty sockets, and something squirmed inside them. Then the mirror cracked. A voice behind me said, "It's already in you." I turned around and saw myself, but older, pale, mouth sewn shut, chest rising and falling like it was breathing water. It reached out and touched my face, and then I screamed. For the first time in the dream, I could scream, and I woke up screaming. My throat was raw, my mouth was bleeding like I'd bitten my tongue in half, and worst of all, there was something under my fingernails, black, waxy, like melted plastic or old blood. I've stopped trying to pretend now. This isn't just dreams. Something followed me back. Something is in me now. Every night, I dream of that hallway, of that thing, of doors opening. Every morning, I wake up with new cuts, new bruises. Today, I found a handprint on my back. Not mine. I live alone. If you're reading this, don't ignore your dreams. If something feels wrong, it probably is. And whatever you do, don't fall asleep with the closet door open. It's always watching.